Guys, welcome to my channel. I'm Greg. I am going to go over a coin called Arbitrum. Some people had asked about this and about the coin. And things look pretty bright for Arbitrum going into the future, probably, guys. So don't be intimidated by that wick. Okay. I know that can scare some people out maybe, but if you take that off, you can see it goes. But this is probably just the start of it, and then it's going in here. So those are the areas. I'm not in this coin. I try to find coins before the hype comes. The hype was already there. So as an example, is it going to do some pretty decent moves going in the future? Yeah, more than likely, guys. You know, there's a lot of hype. A lot of people like it. It's a new chain. It's out there. So I don't have any issues with it. You know, it just kind of depends on how you want to do this, you know, like Viet coin went up into a wave. It did a 45x. Okay, so that's a wave 1 on Viet, and then it's doing a correction. It's going into a wave 3. I'm thinking a 10x is probably pretty good. Is it going to be in this? Could be, but it just kind of depends on how you want to do it. But I'm just looking at this area right here on the volume. Definitely third wave right there, guys. So third wave, probably fourth wave that it's in right there. So I'll break this down and let you guys know you can enter in. Pretty decent right now, probably a pretty decent area to enter in. Arbitrum is right over in that area. It looks like it did a flat, guys. So went up into a wave right here. I'm going to just basically start it from right here, guys. Okay, so blast off, it came out, and then over here. So this is probably the start of the sequence. Kind of reminds me of optimism a little bit, guys. And it's looking like right here is your wave pattern, right into that area. So let's take some fibs and check this out. Let's see what we got. 2.618. So it looks like a flat over here, guys. That's a pretty aggressive wave over there. Pretty aggressive wave. So it's bullish for sure, guys. This is definitely bullish. Let's check this wave out. There you go. 1.618. And you can see this shape. You see how that went up like that and spiked and just came back down? That's a flat, guys, more than likely. It's a flat. So you got a wave here, a correction, probably through here. It looks like through here, and then another wave, third wave, fifth wave, and then this is your wave 1, 2. Here's your 3, and it's in a floor, and it's probably going to go up like this. So targets on this wave, if you pick it up down here, this is a good signal too, guys. You see this? This is a flat. Okay. Let me see. What are we looking at here? 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 5. Okay. So good. Let's see. Yeah, it came down pretty aggressive. You got hidden bullish divergence now. Oscillators in the 4 hours are nice and low. So yeah, it's looking good. The 4-hour chart, guys, you got to check the daily too and everything. So it looks pretty good right in this area, guys. So the targets on something like this, if this is 1, 2, 3, 4, and it's 5, this is going to be your targets right here. Okay. Typically in a logarithmic, not linear, logarithmic is what I've noticed with these coins. Is if the third wave hits 1.618, you'll see either 2.0, a 2.27, and possibly even a 2.618. So you're looking at targets from 150 to 183, 196, and up to $2.15. So they're probably doing this next wave, guys. And then that wave, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, you're going to have a correction over here, okay? And come back down to these general areas again, guys. And then it'll be another wave. So it'll be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then a second wave correction, and it'll be going into a third over there. So, you know, kind of depends on how you want to play this right here, guys. So definitely some gains to be had over there. Let's see. Let me check out this flat. Let me check out the flat. Definitely a flat, guys. I can tell by looking at that. Flat move right there. More than likely a flat move, guys. And then you got a 5-wave swing right here. Let me check that out. Let me check that out. You get a 5-wave swing. Should have some divergence. Should have some divergence down there. Let me clear these oscillators up a little bit. Clear these oscillators up. Looks like you already got, do you got divergence? Looks like it. 1, 2, 3, 4. There's your divergence right there. Might not be done. It might not be done, guys. It might not be done. So here's the deal with it. Okay, the candle body's right down. Okay, here's the bottom of the fourth. Yeah, I would say, yeah, you should be in the safe zone with this coin, guys, in my opinion, because that's definitely a target. Bottom of the previous fourth wave, and then this sequence right here, it might have one more swing back around, guys. Okay, that's the only thing I would say with that coin. And then those targets that I went over with it. So it looks good. It's like a pretty straight up structure. You definitely have a third wave right here. You can see it in the volume and then a flat. So let me check out this flat. Let me see what 1.618 to 2.618 is flats. Where does it flat end here? 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, like probably right here. Check out the flat with the wicks. Yeah, 2.0, 2.27. That's your target. You know, this would be your target on the flat. Like that. So previous fourth wave, flat target, and then up to those numbers I was talking about, guys. So it's pretty basic. I think it's pretty straightforward. It's bullish. It's bullish for sure, guys. There's no doubt about that. It's going to be a wave sequence like this. So here's your wave sequence, right? Here's your wave sequence. It might have a FOMO fifth wave too, right? So be aware of that. It could have a FOMO fifth wave, and there's your wave pattern right there. And then here's your flat, and then have that, just like that, right? But this could be FOMO, so it might go higher than expected. And then I would think something like this, boom, you know, kind of like that. So this could go up a little bit higher, you know. Looks like right in my target area, right? So then your pattern is going to be done here. See, check this out, boom, right? What it's going to make, you see? Okay, maybe you make something like that, guys, except it won't go straight up like that. Okay, it's not going to go straight up like that. All right, so it's going to be boom, 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 stuck in here for a while, and then boom, 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 and then you have your pattern like that more than likely. And this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's probably what it's going to do. It's going to be my guess. I'm not going to get into it quite yet, guys. I'll just wait for the correction and get it in over here. Okay, because I got other coins I'm already in. And you know, I don't want to be like, you know, in 30 freaking coins. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so then you're gonna have Arbitrum's probably gonna make a rising wedge, right? So you got to run from here to there, and then it's gonna come up. Now it could be a FOMO wave because there's a lot of hype with this. So you know, don't be surprised if this thing goes boom like that. It could do that easy on a coin like that because all the hype behind it. It's all over the YouTube channels. It's on Twitter, and people are pumped up about it. Okay. Hey, that's how you make a lot more money in it on the pumps. So what's going to happen over here? When 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, it'll be up. Let's say it pumps up. It depends on how high it goes over here, but targets are going to be right there. Boom, back down to that area. And then just depends on the how the market is going. But after a wedge, you always look between these areas, guys. Okay. So that's what's going on with Arbitrum, in my opinion. Looks pretty good, guys. Looks really, really good. It's setting itself up. Now, here's the interesting thing. If it does do this pattern, guys, okay, this rising wedge pattern like this, here's the deal, man. Here's the deal with these patterns, right? Okay, just like a flat pattern in a second wave, when they do a leading wedge or diagonal, whatever you want to call it, and it does a second wave correction, second wave correction over here, guys, does a second wave correction depending on where it's going to go. You got to check your oscillators and things. I have no idea. I'm just predicting the future a little bit, but I have a feeling I'm going to be somewhat right. Is that this wave over here will be explosive? Okay, it will go well beyond 1.618 of this wave more than likely. If you made it all the way to the end, do me a huge favor, drop a like, hit the subscribe button. Peace.